Hello, guys, and welcome. I just want to quickly talk about Lionel Messi and this season. I mean, he's already had 23 goal involvements this season, which last season it was a bit of a struggle. Can't lie for him in Paris. It was by far nowhere near his best season. But yeah, this season he looks like a completely different player. I think last season it was more of the getting used to a new league. Not only that, there was the way he left Barcelona. You could see his heart was at Barcelona. But I think he's more come round to the fact now that he is going to be in Paris, and I think he's just trying to enjoy it now. And to already have 23 goal involvements at this stage of the season is again immense. He has got 13 goals and 10 assists. Yeah, he's on fire at the moment, and Neymar and Messi seem to be overshadowing Kylian Mbappe, who obviously was the talk of everything for a stage of the summer. Obviously, was he going to go to Real Madrid? He ended up signing that contract, but he gets a decision in everything that goes off at the club, which I think is absolutely ridiculous for a 22-year-old. A 22-year-old should not be given that sort of power. Pathetic deal from PSG, just a money grab from Mbappe. But Lionel Messi is showing him up, and like I said, to have 13 goals and 10 assists already this season, it just goes to show that maybe Lionel Messi isn't the finished article. I think he obviously wants to get his form up as well for the World Cup. He wants to go into that World Cup, his last World Cup, on the best form he can get to at the age of 35. And I think he knows that he needs to step up in a way, because obviously PSG want to win the Champions League. It could be his last season with PSG. There's already rumours about Barcelona or a potential return to Barcelona. No one knows if that's actually going to happen, but I will keep a very, very close eye on that, because that will be an interesting story. But yeah, but again, he's been immense. He obviously scored the winner in a 1-0 win the other week. I watched the game. He was immense in that game as well. To be fair, he could have had another couple. He could have set his teammates up a couple of times as well, to be fair. Neymar had a great chance in that game. But no, it just goes to show that obviously you've seen the complete parallel to Ronaldo and Messi at the moment. Messi's flying, and all of a sudden Ronaldo's training with the under-21s at Manchester United, and everyone were like, oh, well, after the season Messi had last season compared to Ronaldo, where Ronaldo was undoubtedly Manchester United's best player, everyone was like, well, now Ronaldo is better than Messi. But this season, Messi's looked 50 times the player Ronaldo is at the moment, and his attitude has been a lot better. And that's important. But like I said, I think it's all ramping him up for the World Cup, especially. That will be on his mind, knowing full well it's going to be his last, knowing full well he wants to win that World Cup with Argentina. The one trophy that would undoubtedly make him the greatest of all time. And he wants it. And I think what it is that obviously the people he's got around him, the fact that Neymar's on such good form as well. Mbappe's not being the usual Mbappe. But that's why I think Messi has had to step up. They've not had to worry about that at PSG. Mbappe's always been on top form. But I just feel this season he has slowed down a little bit, Mbappe, whereas Messi's ramped up, and as has Neymar. And I think obviously Mbappe's contract as well has also made people like Messi and Neymar look at it and think, you know what, we need to prove we're better than him. I'm not saying they don't all get on, I'm pretty sure they do, but what I'm saying is that when you see a teammate of yours get a contract like that, it's going to give you incentive to think, you know what, I'm going to show people. And I'm not saying Messi is going to be doing that, but it does make you think that if he's thought, you know what, if Mbappe is going to sign that sort of contract with PSG, I'm going to show them still that I'm still number one, no matter where I go. And he is at the moment. Lionel Messi and Neymar this season have been immense. I do think Messi has played slightly better than Neymar overall. But again, he's still tearing it up at his age. And, like I said, there's comparisons with Ronaldo this season compared to Messi, compared to Ronaldo last season and Messi last season. Ronaldo were better than Messi. But this season, Messi's just blowing him out of the water. It's crazy. Anyway, guys, I'd love to hear what you think in the comments down below. How many goals do you think he could get this season? How many assists? How many goal involvements do you think he'll get altogether this season, Lionel Messi? Let me know in those comments down below. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and please subscribe for more videos like this. Anyway, guys, I'll see you soon.